HSN, we are having a fun morning of
yes,
beauty with our friends, of course, at Lancme. Let's talk about this next configuration that is very, very limited. In fact, it's saved just for our show this morning. But we are going to help you get the most beautiful, whether maybe you want a little bit of a cat eye, maybe you just want that beautiful defined eye. This is a three-piece set that you're getting this morning that's going to easily and beautifully give you such a gorgeous look. So what is in this kit? First of all, you're getting the #1 selling mascara in America for the past 16 years. Think about all the mascaras down that aisle. Think about all the mascaras that you know. That's the #1 selling mascara for that all-day natural look. You're getting that included. That's a $27.50 value. You're also getting the Artliner eyeliner in this. That's a $30.50 value. And then, not even, let me stick it in the shot here. You're also getting the incredible $23 value Le Curler that's going to give you the most beautiful all-day curled lashes without pulling and tugging. All three of these are coming to you today for $19.33. It's an incredible value because if you purchased all of these separately, you would be at a whopping $81. This is something that Lancme has just done for us this morning. Like I said, it's very limited, so you're only going to see it in this show because we don't have enough to go around, and you've got free shipping and handling. And it's the top sellers, so the #1 mascara.
It's the best of the best for Lancome eyes. I mean, truly, you're getting the #1 selling mascara for over 16 years in Definicils for natural and noticeable lashes. You're getting Artliner, which is my personal favorite. This is the most amazing liquid liner with a felt tip pen. This is also the #1 selling liquid liner in the market. So you're getting another #1, and look at how easy it is to draw that beautiful line. Robert's going to show you some great tips and tricks, and maybe I'll even show you on me a little bit later in the airing. And then, of course, you're getting a lash curler. Not any lash curler. You're getting a Lancome lash curler. So what that means is you're never going to break or crimp or pull your lashes. They're going to be perfectly sculpted and just look amazing with your Definicils. We're not doing this any other time today. This is the only airing of this set, and it's such an amazing value. But I want to get right over to Robert because we have to see these lashes and this liner in action.
Wait till you see this mascara in action. It gives you the most long, lengthy, super defined lashes. It'll find lashes that you didn't know you had. And that's the beauty of it. You know, I always say one dip in the tube does both eyes with up to 6 coats. You know, I was just talking to one of our models today. Most people, they do one eye, look up for me, then they do the bottom and put more coats on, and then they dip in and do another coat. I want you girls at home to try this. Go ahead and look straight ahead. I want you to put a coat on one eye, then switch eyes. Put a coat on the other eye. When you switch eyes, you're actually building onto the coat that you just put on instead of dipping in for more mascara. And as you go back and forth, the brush is drying at the same rate as your lashes are drying. So you're actually going to build and grow those, stretch the look of the lashes even quicker without working as hard.
Oh, that's a good tip. Thank you for that.
And then the liquid liner. So we've done one eye. I want to show you how easy this is. First of all, you can get a super fine line or a more dramatic cat eye look. So when you get this home, you need to shake it up. There's a little ball bearing inside that keeps the product stirred. The tip is white when you get it home, so don't panic. It's in there. Just shake it up. Then all I'm going to do is we're going to tap right at the lash line. I can't draw a straight line to save my life. I don't expect you to at home. So just tap, tap, tap. When you get right to the edge of your lashes, turn it the other way and build from the outside in. And that gives you the perfect wing. Here's the angle that you want to follow. Look straight ahead from your nose to your brow. That's where you want to stop the line. And then if you need a little extra lift, give it a little smudge before it dries. And you've got that instant lined look.
That's what's great about it is you've got a little bit of play time. So if you mess up and you need to fix it a little bit or add a little bit more, you can play with it. But then once it's dry, it's all day.
It's all day. It's not budging. It's not moving. I mean, when I put it on in the morning, I don't have to think about it until I take it off at night. Which is so great. But then it comes off easily because it's not that total stain that's not going to go away.
Exactly. And I love giving that little bit of a lift. A lot of us are doing that if you're not maybe doing the severe cat eye, but a little bit of lift on the corner. It's like a little kind of look of an eye lift. I'm not saying it is, obviously not, but it lifts your eye.
It does give the illusion of a lifted eye for sure. I mean, that's the beauty of makeup, right? We can do some amazing things with it. And when you do that lift on the outside of the eye, your eye will appear uplifted. And when it looks uplifted, guess what? It looks younger.
It sure does. Okay, Robert, what are you doing now?
All right, so with Carol's eyes, Carol has a little bit more of a hooded eye. So maybe you're at home and you're like, my eyes are hooded, I want more lift, I want my eyes to look more open. I'm focusing my attention with Definicils mascara in the center part of the eye. I want this vertical lift, so she gets the most lift right in the center of the eye. Okay?
Okay.
I did one eye with the liquid liner. I want to show you how easy this is. I'm standing in the light, of course, always. So I'm going to have you look down at the floor, and I'm just going to start at the inner corner, and I'm just going to press right at the lash line. I'm using the side of the pen. Remember, this is a felt tip pen, so you don't have to work hard. You don't have to make this, you know, some long, drawn-out process. When you're doing it at home, I want you to take the brush, and maybe Carol will demonstrate for us when we're done. Look at that. Perfect, simple,
so
easy.
It's so
when
easy.
you do this at home, you're going to hold your head back, you're going to look down your nose into the mirror, and then you're going to press it onto your lash line with your eyes open so you can see what you're doing, obviously. But that way you'll get that perfect lined look without any work. If you need that extra little lift, go up in the corner, but not too far out. It's more of an upward tick instead of an outward tick. And then I like to give it a little smudge to give it a little blended edge.
And it looks lifted.
Yeah.
Isn't that
easy?
It's gorgeous. And it's a look that you can get so easily because you have this, the incredible art liner, which goes on effortlessly and gives you that playtime. So I'll take a little cotton swab if I mess up and just kind of fix the line a little bit. It gives you playtime, but then once it dries, it's dry for the whole day, so it's not transferring to your upper lid. So you can really create that beautiful look like you see there. Then you're also getting the #1 top-selling mascara along with that. So you really are going to have that perfect, bold pop eye, whether you want to go a little bit more subtle with a smaller, thinner line, or you really want to pop with a thicker line, you can do that. Don't forget about the lash curler that's coming along with this. It's more than an $80 value that you'll only find here at HSN. And honestly, you're only going to find it this morning because we're down to our final 500 sets of these. So if you would like to get this home, it's $19.33 on Flex. This is the art liner, allows you to feel like a professional makeup artist because the tip is so precise that if you want to go thin, if you want to go thicker.
I mean, I'm playing on the back of my hand right now, and I went a little thick and crazy, but look at how beautiful this is. I mean, it's so easy. It's a felt tip pen, so you'll see the bend and the play that you have. You can make little strokes, you can make big wide strokes, you can make really fine thin strokes. I could probably even write my name with this. And let me show you, because you know what, Robert challenged me. He's like, Cara, you need to show everybody that how easy it is to put this on at home, because you may struggle with liquid liner. I did until I discovered art liner. Art liner, because it's a pen, it's not a brush. Those brushes, the bristles in those brushes tend to separate, and you end up with a wide line whether you like it or not.
Right.
All you do is hold your mirror. If you have a mirror on your wall, just look down in the mirror, tilt your head back and look down, and just go ahead and work with the line. It's already a straight line, so just go ahead and press it in to your lash line. And I like to pull up a little bit higher. And look at how easy
That's so pretty.
it is. And it will stay on until you take it off, whether you decide you want to take it off in a couple hours or at the end of the day, it'll stay on until you decide it's got to go.
Exactly, and your lashes look amazing as well.
Thank you. And it's Definicils. You know, I have average lashes. You know, they're not too long, they're not too short. And what I love about Definicils, it's my everyday mascara because it gives me natural yet noticeable lashes. And when I want to jazz it up, I'll grab one of our other formulas. But Definicils is the one that's going to be your go-to because it's so easy to use. It's this incredible brush that stretches and lifts and separates every single lash so that you get great separation, lavishly long, perfectly defined lashes that are natural and noticeable.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's your everyday perfect mascara that really is. It takes every lash that you have and separates them and fans them, and then it finds these little lashes that you had no idea that you had. It doesn't flake. It doesn't feel dry and crispy on your lashes. I mentioned at the top of this when we first brought this out here, how many mascaras are there when you walk down the aisle?
Oh my gosh.
When you look online, there's a million different mascaras. This is the #1 selling mascara in the U.S.
For over 16 years.
Over 16 years. And so, you know, compared to how many mascaras are out there, that's absolutely a huge statement. You're getting it as part of this configuration. If you purchase that separately, you're at nearly $28 just for the mascara. But then going back to that art liner, which again, another customer pick, it's a $30.50 value. It's going to enable you to get that perfect defined line.
Yeah.
It really does.
And don't forget about the curler. You've got the curler in there too, so you can curl your lashes as well. And you know, the look this season is not about a lot of shadow. It's about perfectly defined, sculpted lashes, and you get that with Definicil and that perfect art liner. Right, Robert?
It's so clean this season, which how many of us want easy makeup this season?
Yes.
Me.
A beautiful lip, gorgeous glowing skin, lots of lashes, a little, Amy calls it the kitten eye. It gives it that little wing in the corner instead of the full-on cat eye that's a little overdone for a lot of us. This gives a nice fresh look. I'm gonna have you hold your head up just a little bit so we can see that line and the fray of the lashes. This mascara, to be #1 for 16 years, to get there is one thing, but to stay #1 for 16 years is quite another. This mascara, it's a game changer, and it has a cult following. Once you use Definicils mascara, you will never use another mascara, because if you like natural, long, lengthened lashes that are separated and gorgeous without a lot of work, this is the mascara. Now, I'm doing coat after coat after coat. What do you notice? No clumping. That's the beauty of Definicils mascara. You can go over and over and over, and you don't have to worry about clumping. So start with your day with 1 or 2 coats, and then finish your day with that 3rd or 4th or 5th or 10th coat. You know, I live in Texas. We like a lot of mascara. So
look at how beautiful that looks. I mean, it just defines the eye. It makes the eye color pop. It makes the whites of your eyes pop. And I love what you said about this being really the look for spring and summer. It's defining the eye and popping the lip with a beautiful color, which, by the way, we've got an incredible lip color coming up for you in just a little bit. But these are the 3 key pieces that you need to create that look. So we've been going on and on about how incredibly easy it is to apply the art liner, how it doesn't tug on the eye. It's smooth. You're able to get that precise line. And then once it's dry, it dries. You're with it. It stays with you all day. The #1 selling mascara, so you're building those beautiful lashes. And then the Le Curler, that's something that we just can't keep in stock. Because we've all tried to curl our lashes before with a bad lash curler. And they can be bad. They create, you know, they kind of create that weird crease in the eyelash. They pull, they crimp. This is such a smooth, perfect curl every time. That's a $23.50 value, or it's a $23 value that you're getting today with your purchase. You're getting all of these an $81 value. Home on any major credit card for $19 and some change with free shipping and handling. So like